All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Brandon Moreno and TJ Dillashaw. So here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You wanna avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just missed with that right hand.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Dillashaw with a kick there to the body. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful body kick.
Right hand on point. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Lunges forward with a left there. Under a minute to go. Misses again with a right punch.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brandon Moreno.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big body kick.
Oh! Round two coming up next.
Ready?
All right, round two. Blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Big kick.
Back and forth we go. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Oh, big right hand.
Whoa! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Effective punch there by Dillashaw. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Moreno. Round 3 next. Why, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Third round underway. Moreno's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, big punch land. Caught that kick there. Beautiful kick.
Lands the right hand. Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, effective strike there by Dillashaw. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Moreno gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Dillashaw. Well, you got to admire the urgency. Shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. very soon.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand. And another shot to the body. His opponent
Tried to use a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
back to the feet. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission, now we go inside the octagon. Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between Renan Barão and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, effective strike there by Cody Garbrandt. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chin.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. He missed with that jab attempt there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big hook.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. They continue to exchange. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, a huge block there. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Barão gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. How good is that right hand? Garbrandt gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. Ooh, blocks the shot. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Continues to... Oh, another shot right on the button.
That is the most difficult shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Pretty significant welt to the left side. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Ooh. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Big knee to the body. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Barrett. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first.
Back to the feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Real sneaky body kick.
Nice combination of kicks there. Oh! All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Effective punch there by Garbrandt. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Garbrandt circling to his right now. And he... Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He says,
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, That's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to...
Ryan there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Oh, he violent struck to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Barao gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
If they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They should stop very soon.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side. After the shot to the mission told us he's out.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway puzzle.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2-0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Just misses with the jab there.
Real nice body kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Real quick leg kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Blocks that strike.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Good punch lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Tags him with the overhand. Aldo gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Try to establish that jab. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And he landed the right hand there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
That shot blocked by Holloway. Oh, he lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round two is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this...
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, hook to the head by Aldo.
Real sneaky body kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Aldo.
Nice body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Jose Aldo. Just over 3 minutes to go. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. still standing, still in their fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and the volume of leg kicks just continues to rain down. How long does it take as a fighter for you to start feeling those leg kicks?
I mean, the very first leg kick you feel, it's up to you to roll. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just missed with the left there. Well, he keeps going down. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That strike blocked by Max Blessed Holloway. Just misses with the right. Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
Nice punch land.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. How good is that right hand? All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, you can home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Aldo gets caught with that punch. Holloway's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Aldo. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. So the number's unofficial but strong, 101.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some. We sent it inside for the official. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you up.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches and bunches?
Punches and bunches.
All right, so there
now we're going.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, nice.
And he's out.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Moreno gets back up, back into his comfort zone. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard. Lands the right hand. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round.
Great round, bro. You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Big right hand lands. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands a strike takedown from the bottom. Nice work there by Brandon Moreno. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
He's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Moreno's got the full mount. 1 minute to go in round 2. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Back to the feet now. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Beautiful strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Relax. Nice round.
Third round underway. Oh, nice connection by him there. Right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trick to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Closed guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Trying to recover full guard there.
Moreno gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to the ring. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Good series.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow, what a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, we get the official decision. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's...
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Archer, there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Got the single collar tie.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance. The master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's... See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, single collar tie now.
Take him down.
Hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 90 seconds to go.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
Getting tighter. Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
10 seconds to go. 5 minutes in the books.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh! Try to establish that jab. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because the bit...
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Close guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, trying to pass here. As Wilbur Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Back to the feet now. Blow the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to... third and final round here. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. But come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
go. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Fighters back to their feet here. All right, new round, same narrative. He takes him down again. Now we'll see what he can do.
How much time can he keep him down this time? In the previous round, he was able to secure takedowns, but not control the top position. Can he finally start to wear on his...
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Close guard. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Able to land the single ground strike there. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await. All right, the official decision is... All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
It's crazy.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice strike.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oliveira's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
He might get a finish here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Aldo's back in half guard. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, nice.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off.
Well, good pace to this one. Round 2 is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, versus Charles Oliveira. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't... Oh, that was the...
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Aldo. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Takes him down. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits double.
So as was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. The official decision is it. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, that was great timing on that double leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get lasted.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Back to the feet now. Missed with that attempt. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, wow. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect.
Wow. Seconds to go in round one. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Alvarez is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. And back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Huge block there. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So,
You ready to fight? You ready?
second round underway. And they separate.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
And there it is.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. Here now, Bruce. It is a welterweight matchup between Kelvin Gastelum and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how well he does.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just a slip there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Gastelum gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gastelum. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Burns looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Right hand on point. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Get yourself to the side.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
You got to be very careful not to stay on the ground and extend the grappling transition too much because he's so dangerous.
Maybe he'll try to isolate a leg here, DC.
Oh, he's got it isolated. Now he falls off to the side.
Oh!
He tried to adjust his lock over the top to put pressure on his opponent's knee.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the...
Senta aí. Você foi muito bem nesse round. Respira, respirando pelo nariz, soltando. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done. The official decision is in. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jacare Souza and Damian Maia.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, Chance.
I mean, you would have thought, as a jiu-jitsu watcher, that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and you are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
Effective strike there by Maia. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
There from the bottom, nicely done by Souza. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jacare Souza. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Big powerful punch land.
Now as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jacare Souza.
It landed some nasty strikes.
And they separate. Final seconds of round one. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight. All right, round two is here. Good action so far. Jacare Souza and Damian Maia. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, inside his hook now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Back to the feet.
Nice takedown.
Lands a double leg takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. He got it, John. How about it? Gets the win by by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replays. The official does... All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jimmy Manuwa and Daniel Cormier.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Double leg.
Manuwa gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Our little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Manuwa. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
That's a big strike right there.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn signal.
Hold on the ground. He gets the takedown. I need to put your feet on his hips.
All right, round 2 now. Jimmy Manuwa. And on the other side, yep, there you are, Daniel Cormier. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Manuwa's back in full guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Back to the feet now. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. Just below 50%.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get...
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch lands over the top.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting...
Nicely done. He gets the double leg takedown. Cormier's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jimmy Manuwa. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Oh, wow, oh!
And that will do it!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and we go right inside the... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so... Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on.
And he's out. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage.
Nice straight punch.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That landed clean.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Nogueira. Verdum gets connected on it fiercely there by that overhand. And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Verdum.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side.
get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Nogueira's trying for a Kimura here. And this might just be a matter of time. Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight. Like the moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it. The official decision. Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody needs to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponents can take.
He broke Colby Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission. And everything's landing with so much power.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Eats the elbow there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Usman. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
1 minute to go.
Muito bom, mantenha a pressão, vai na combinação, quero ver.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round 1. One minute to go in the round.